Hello everybody, and welcome back to 922. We had a really weird episode last time. Did I fully understand what was happening? No. Will I have to rewatch that? Probably. Will I? Never. You know how I am, It takes a minute, but annoyed students begin spilling out onto the plaza adjacent to the Jefferson building. The guards are among the first out. It's hard to miss them with their black uniforms and their baseball caps. I strut right past them into the commotion. Ian and Todd are skulking just behind. Oh, look at that! We're at that one place. I smiled to the camera. Would have waved at it too if it weren't for the commotion. They look ready to scamper if I as much as blink too loud. You two are crazy, you know that? What's even your plan? We have like 5 minutes. No need to get creative. Just go in, confirm that it's a lab, and get out. How big is it inside? Massive. Guys? No! I don't know. Out of all the things I forgot I remember. It had to have been a keypad. Kurt must have mentioned it at some point. 1111? No! 1, 2, 3, 4? No! Come on, guys, have easier passwords to guess. Piece of shit? What's wrong? Door's locked. Great. Let's get out of here. Patience, Ian. You didn't think it would be. Figured I'd be able to get it open. And how come you can't? There's a keypad. Forgot they installed one. Are you done? No. Spencer, I have a favor. Shoot. Could you try a few more times? Really? Stop it, Todd. Spencer, could you? Or could you not? Enough! Enough what? The guards will be back at any moment. Spencer obviously doesn't know how to get in. Why would he? Let's just go. Man, are you blind? What? Okay, look. Hey Spencer, on a scale from 1 to 10, how possessed are you? Fuck's sake, Todd, he's not possessed! 1. Are you serious? He's like a completely different person right now. You spoke to him once! You don't even know him! Oh, and you do. Tell me, Lovebird, do you no longer care that your boyfriend is a corpse? Or are we back to double guessing ourselves whether he's dead at all? Seems to me like he's alive only when you're feeling extra guilty about his death. Todd? What are you gonna do? Hit me? I still have your pictures of his corpse on my phone. Want me to whip them out so we can compare? Holy shit, shut up! Just stop. Look at his smug fucking face, Ian. Coffee stains on 19th century print. Unplaceable vigor. Laughter napped in... What, laughter napped Flint? What does that mean? That's him. That's fucking him right now. Show me anyone who would better fit that description. Why, hello. Hi. You and you. Scram. Who? Duh. Let's go. Ian?
Hello, sir. Where's sir?
Ian! Let's go!
Okay.
Was wondering how long it'd take for you to show up. Same to you. Same to you. Got some good news for you, Fisher. You don't mind if I call you Fisher, do you? Nah, I'm done. It's just like you said, remember? The murder. It's not any of my business. It's all yours. Aren't you glad? His pupils twitch left to right, as though he can't decide, oh no, which of my eyes to prefer to focus. I am glad. Glad your head is still on your shoulders. Gave me some worry last time, when you couldn't piece two and two together. You were threatening to kill me. Worry my ass. Prefer not to. But keep running your mouth and I may rethink. You won't. Not today. Why not? Got a hunch. Nostalgic. Wouldn't get used to it if I were you. After a while, that hunch of yours goes away. What are you doing here? Sorry to change the subject, but do you want to field some questions while you're still around? I don't. What are you doing here? What's your story, anyway? How come you look like my dad? Right. I see. You want to sit down for this? He twists around, pretending to check behind his shoulder. Could have sworn there was a chair down here. Never mind. I'm your grandpa. Michael was my son. Satisfied? Not really. Go ahead and ask your mother about it. Don't you think it's funny how she suddenly has money to send you to college? She won a scholarship in a raffle. To Harris? Yeah. And nowhere else. That's how raffles work. With your pathetic entrance exam. Real scandal that they let me in. Why go through all the trouble? Sounds like a pain in the ass. A pain in the ass is what I've gotten. You're almost as thick as your father, you ungrateful shit. Look at me. Does an old man need an excuse to reconnect with his only remaining family? Swear to God, don't know why I bother. Random question. Do you believe in fate? I don't. Why? Do you plan to come down here today? Oh, did you plan? Okay. No, it just sort of happened. That's right. Keep that in mind.
Eh? Get back here! Oh, you gonna open it for me?
After you.
Do we know the code? Did you look, Spence?
Oh, look, we're down in the little basement. Look at all this.
Would you go in, guys? Would you do it? Would you go down to the dark hole?
You do raise a good point, I guess. About what? You and Todd and Ian? The guards, the cameras. Even if we take me out of the equation, you gotta admit, everything's funny. Something's funny going on. It's this place, right? Everything seems to revolve around it. Got any ideas? None I can say. Classified? That's not what's stopping me. What is? You know, you were much chattier when I thought I was about to die. Did it take a little to get you to back off? What's the point of taking me here if you're just gonna keep silent? It's gotten risky. What has? Risky for who? For both of us. What do you mean? Listen carefully. He looked straight ahead, as if searching the darkness for the end of the tunnel. When you wake up tomorrow, think back on today. The things you've said, the things you've heard. If you're still capable of thought at all, that is. That's all I'm going to say. You and I don't get second chances. And personally, I don't want to die. What's with the framed articles? Huh. The articles. That takes me back. I forgot they're even there. It's how we used to talk to one another. We had a rotation every month. One of us would cut a story out of that day's headline. Then down here, we'd make sure that last month's news checks out. Hang our own articles up and leave. Makes sense? None at all. Swell. Why'd you stop? Good eye. Technology marches on, Spencer. They now have a room full of equipment that shoots lasers at quartz crystals for it. Don't need to expend any of us anymore. You said you were going to give up on the David Johnson case. I did say that. Was that a lie? No. Why? Your little friends are a thorn in my side. Yeah, they are. Wouldn't worry about it. Without my help, they just lose interest and give up. Is that so? You seem to think very little of them. Am I wrong? It took a few attempts to convince your friends, Andrew Park, to throw in the towel. And the two paranormal club kids, sorry. You came in with just now were moments away from knowingly breaking into government property. Excuse me. They're earnest and resourceful. They wouldn't have been down here if it wasn't for me. I'll talk again to Ian Martin and then Todd. Unfortunately, there's only so much influence I can provide.
Provision? What was that word? I don't even remember. That I can provision?
I suggest you assist.
Why should I?
See.
See? I don't buy it. Do you expect me to believe you're powerless to stop a bunch of college students? You killed a guy. With your bare hands. And you're throwing threats around like it's nothing? What's stopping you from doing the same to anyone? Certainly had no issue with threatening me. Grandpa. His breath is sharply... Wait, he breathes in sharply, sorry. And for a moment, I lose his silhouette.
I want you to speak to Kurt Adams. You have to convince him to give up on David Johnson. He's a danger. He's a danger to me. He's a danger to you. And he's likely a danger to half of the damn city. Shut up. Kurt Adams is special. He's a little parting gift from David Johnson to me. He won't lose interest if you don't help him. Certainly not if he sees it's only because your head is lodged up your ass. Speak to Kurt Adams. Got it.
No. I got nothing. It's not his or anyone else's guardian. I can't tell anything to do... I can't tell anyone to do anything. And I wish everyone would stop telling me what to do.
Unbelievable. What could one have possibly done to raise such a wimp? We're here.
Where is here?
Huh. What? What?
Where am I?
Disorienting, isn't it? I don't care what you think or how you feel about it. As far as I'm concerned, you're responsible for getting Kurt Adams to stop whatever he's doing. Do not fail.
Where's that? Is that trees? Hey! First try! I had to take mine 3 times, you know. You're really outdone yourself, Spencer. Good work. $9.22? Roll credits. Been a while. I'm shivering under my sweat-soaked blanket. My entire body aching. My face is heavy with liquid and my mouth is more dry than the Sahara's asshole. I think I'll skip class today. Oh, what we do every day. I was doing so well keeping up with my classes too. Shit. Must be a beautiful day outside. Let songbirds serenade me in and out of consciousness until I can fall unconscious no more. The clock blinks, 10:29. Oh. There he goes. I take a leak. I puke my guts out. Oh, good morning. When I'm done retching, it's 11:01. The tap water is far too cold, so I opt with pouring whatever is left into my kettle into a glass. It tastes like a lime scale and barf. It gets the job done. Blood is pumping in my ears and my eyes are stinging like crazy. I just barely managed to maintain enough focus to tell my internet friends I feel like shit. You have friends? Only the Europeans are online to see it this early. They offer their fake online hugs and well wishes. I accept their platitudes normally. That is not what that said. That is not what that said at all. That was not the word normally. It was something else. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm not going to double check. I read too fast. I don't have the energy to do anything. If I go back to bed, I'll just get mad over being unable to fall asleep. I reach for my phone and click airplane mode off. Better get the day started. Oh? Who was buzzing us? It's Kurt! He writes, have you seen this? The next message is a URL that takes up my entire screen. It ends with Rockland corpse body missing. No, not today. I begrudgingly return to the bathroom and wash my hands and face. The water is either freezing or scalding. I flinch in pain when I rub the towel against my face. I spaced out in front of the toaster. It takes too long for my nose to register the smoke when I come back to the bread, it's charcoal black. I take little bits of it as I scroll past image macros and half-hearted quips in general threads of forum games I've never participated in. Around midday, I run out of things to do. I am halfway down my toast. Yep, the nausea is not getting any better. I feel like I got kicked in the stomach by a train. What are you supposed to do in this situation? I didn't pack a thermometer. All I have are valerian root pills that don't do shit. It takes a bit of scrolling down the email app, but after a while, I find it. The map of the campus the map of the campus we were sent shortly after orientation. I got there. There's a pharmacy just outside the northeast gate of the campus. It's a bit of a trek, but at this point, I might be running out of options as to what to do. I'll buy some Dayquil, a thermometer, and vitamin pills. We love vitamin pills. I prefer vitamin gummies. That's what I like. I have a jar of those, you know. They keep me out of the hospital with any luck. That should keep me out of the hospital. 1 p.m. I'll lie down until 1 p.m. At 1 p.m., I'll head out. That's what they all say. Interesting. Anyway, we're going to end the part here, everyone. So I do hope you all have enjoyed. And I'll see you guys around.